Hello, my name is Mordred Viking, and I'd like to welcome you to episode 24 of this Let's Play Hearts of Iron 4. This is the Empire of Brazil, and we are playing Kaiserreich. In the last episode, the invasion of the United States continued, and we are still nibbling away at the soft underside. I mean, we're struggling in the Rockies, but I'm not entirely surprised by that, just simply by the sheer number of troops that we're up against. Our tanks, however, are doing redonkulously well, like seriously well. I continue to be impressed. We are losing some of the medium tanks here, that's not surprising. We are still gaining modern tanks though, which is good. We also have a lot of mechanized. In fact, I think we're gaining in mechanized, so we could switch out some of the mechanized production for modern tank production. I kind of like that idea. Let's do it. Let's switch you out for modern tank Mark 1. In fact, speaking of... Hold up. Why don't we upgrade our tanks? That's an amazing idea. Mordred, you're a genius. Let's go for the Mark 1. We're going to go some more armour. No, actually engine's what we want right now. Max speed slowed down a fair amount thanks to all the armour that we're stacking on top of them. Let's do something like that. And we want to start producing some Mark 2s. Right, let's switch these to the Mark 2. Oh, these are... no. We're building one of the old ones. Whoops. Mistake. Mark 2. Mark 2. Right. And you are also a Mark 2. Right? Right. Marvellous. Okay. Make it happen. In the meantime, can we import any more stuff? Do we need to import more stuff? We do need to import more stuff, but we don't have the facilities to do so right now. Nope, that is just a general shortage. Alright, how are we doing down here? You are about to take Miami. We are still pushing north. You're about to take that. There we go. There goes Miami. How are we doing for capitulation? Oh, we're getting there. Considering we're down to 33% national unity now, which is ridiculous. Have we, sunk any ships yet with our air force? I spent a long time setting up the air attacks out here. Okay, there's a bit of a fight going on. And there. Okay, we're shooting down the planes at least. There's a couple of dogfights going on in the skies. But no, we have not shot down we have not destroyed a single ship yet. Nope. Nothing. Absolutely nothing. How are we doing here? This is where I was kind of hoping that we would have some more impact than we actually are. Nada. But the upside is they haven't destroyed any of my convoys, so I'm still not entirely sure if I'm using convoys. If we were, I think they're jumping across here. We take a look at the supply list. I can't tell. No, I think this is all overland, so we definitely have access over Panama, which is very nice. We're having some supply issues here, probably just because they've been hitting it really hard. Yeah. And here, so we're moving out of there soon. And we should get a bunch of kills here. I'm amazed that they survived as long as they did. You are still pushing forwards, although they are being a little bit dangerous. Okay, and then it's just this one province. Attacked from two fronts. Somehow you managed to rally enough to fight. You need to do this. Oh, you're being attacked. Ah, loads of tanks coming in to reinforce. Marvellous. Alright, and then you guys can now shift full speed ahead up there. And light tanks, that would be you. Full speed ahead over to here. And then we'll have you just moving into this bit to finish that off. Okay, we are still doing okay for manpower. We haven't really lost much. They've still not done any naval assaults, thankfully. I think they're too busy trying to defend... Oi! What was I literally just saying about naval assaults? Goodness sake. So that would kind of suggest that we need to try and get some air power over on this side. That can be arranged. Actually, for bombing ships, we probably don't need them in sets of 50. Let's just put out 400 close air supports. And set you up in the Florida coast for hunting their ships. Destroy them. Okay, we're getting more tanks down there. We are pushing pretty hard. This line seems to be holding steady from what I can tell. We're still trying to take that bit, but not doing particularly well. Are they suffering any strength shortages? Some slight ones. Nothing major, though. You need to stop and take that. Okay, good. You're taking this. Marvellous. Now, hopefully, thanks to our navy, or air superiority over there, rather, we should be able to do a little bit better. You're blitzing up that way. That's fine. So are you. Alright, you need to push up into there. That's fine. Where are you going? You need to go this way. And then round here. You come that way. How are we doing? Alright, now we're suffering fighter problems. Although we are getting jet fighters. I don't know if they automatically deploy jet fighters in the fighter squadrons. I kind of suspect not. So let's, in the Midwest, select an airbase and start deploying jets. We'll go for sets of 400. That's a pretty good number. Yeah, jet fighters are different. Alright, good to know. Jet fighters are probably a superiority, so we can shoot down their planes. Marvellous. Let's do it. Alright, how are we doing here? We are pushing forwards. That is good to see. Right, have my veterans from down here arrived yet? No, they have not. You can go here. You can go here. You can go here. You're moving across. You can go in there. Like, we have a lot of tanks over here. But thankfully we're now just literally just pushing north. We can just keep the enemy running in front of us. I mean, we're no longer in the nice flats of Texas where we really were just dominating. We've killed 3.2 million. We've lost 167,000. We haven't had to change our manpower rules at all, which is pretty good, I would say. Good going. Let's keep on the pressure. Yeah, that's fine. Not immediately successful, but that's totally fine. You can keep going, keep going, keep going. Keep up the pressure, keep up the pressure. I just need to keep arriving in places before they do. In fact, there's an airbase there. Let's take this, this, and then this. Then we can move our air force up a bit. Alright, you guys are still moving. You're still moving. Excellent, excellent, excellent. And you're going across there. Good. How are they doing for 31% towards capitulation? But we're starting to take more of the big cities now. Like, their industry must be hurting, and my industry is probably... yeah, it's growing. Especially my navy. Jeez. We just don't have any of the resources for this stuff, because all the resources will also be bombed to hell. Oh, there's a nuclear place. It's completely damaged. So this infrastructure is definitely what we need to get done first. Oh yeah, we'll be working through that for a while. I was going to say that we could get some of the civilian factories done so we can get those repairs done faster. No, we're going to focus on the infrastructure. That's definitely what needs to be done. You've almost fully recovered by the time you got back here. That is unfortunate. How are we doing for modern tanks? 500. Right, every time we get about 2,000 of them, then we can upgrade a set. Sorry, 1,400 or so, I think, is when we can upgrade. Okay, more of the tanks are getting into position over here, which is good, because as the tanks get into position, the push continues. Now, ordinarily, I'd be trying to get some more planning bonuses. But honestly, now is not the right time for that. Oh, no, let's go here and then assist over here. You're going to be a big boost when you arrive, unfortunately. But you should be a really... oh no, you're attacking into me. Now I'm attacking into you and we're going across a river. Excellent. You guys are on your way. The purples are still hustling behind us to try and get into the defensive positions. So I think that you guys are fine. What I would like to do is start pushing up here towards Chicago if possible. Let's do this. Let's do this. Let's do this. Go. Just super aggressive. And then once we've taken Chicago, I'm going to have the tanks just entirely on this side. We'll use our mountain troops to hold this really long line, take out New England, and then turn around and take out the rest, or the northeast. I know it's not all New England. Right, how are we doing? Have we broken them? We have. In that case, let's take this section. We have another airbase. Can we switch out any of the air bases? Yes, we can. And here? Yes, we can. And the southwest? Yes, we can. Mexico? Mexico has no aircraft. Mexico is being bombed. I should put some fighters here. What's in the center that has space? You have space for 300. Oh yeah, South Texas, you have loads of space. So what I would like is... Never mind, we have no fighters. What's the deficit? 900. Jet fighters, 300. Actually, that's not too bad. We've built 160. How is the production of jet fighters going? Like, do we have the resources for them? We are very low on chromium. Jet fighters, we have all... Yeah, we have basically all the resources we need. So, are we getting a surplus in anything? Yes, aluminium. So let's reduce the amount that we're having to import from people then, shall we? Sounds like a good idea. Oh, it's the 1st of January 49. Well, we're going to continue because I'm actually enjoying this. But technically this is the end. We're 6th. Brazil is the 6th most powerful nation in the world. Get in. How is that done? Total score. There we go. Empire of Brazil, 947. And we're ways ahead of the Commonwealth of Canada and the French Republic. We're just, well, we're not just behind. We're a ways behind Japan. From number 1 is the Union of Britain, apparently. And then the United States, that's not for long. So we're taking out number 2. We're taking out the 2nd strongest power in the world with Brazil. That's kind of hilarious. Alright, you are on full strength. You need to be pushing through, buddy. How are we doing up here? Oh, yes. Yes, yes, yes. Chicago will fall. And with it, a lot of the industry. And then we can focus all of the tanks over here. So, in fact, tanks, next objective. It's a very simple one. I want this. Go. You're still a level 7, geez. Where's my level 6? The yellow is 6. Yeah, you're trying to hold. That's a 95% now. Oh, because you're pinning into that. You know what? If you attacked as well, and if you attacked as well, then maybe we win that fight. Okay, cut off. Booyah. So what we're going to do is we're going to cut you and you. All of the light blues are on this side. All of the tanks are on this side. Go. And tanks, you are still on super aggressive. Marvellous. You're not being aggressive enough though. Super duper aggressive is what we need. And do we still need mountain troops on this side? Not convinced that we do. Actually, you know what? We are going to reduce your line to here. I'm going to cancel your line. I'm going to give you a front line there. And yours is not to take that anymore. It's to take this. Go. Alright, good. We're not having any infantry support over here anymore. None. Nada. Zilch. Southeast. Rebase. Midwest. Rebase. Northeast. We will be in very shortly, and they have 100% radar coverage. Oh no, we have 100% radar coverage. Because apparently we have just taken some really important naval radar places. Oh no, they have 100%. So it's dangerous to do aircraft on this side, so we're not going to, because they'll just shoot us down. Or at least less. Alright, you keep pushing. Yeah, that's fine. Just keep going. Just keep going. Don't be shy. Guys, why have you stopped? Seriously, why have you stopped? Alright, one of you. You'll do. Take this. Your entire job is Michigan. And then you two are just going to drive across here and take Detroit. You're going to drive across here and go that way. Go. You're going to go this way. You're going to go this way. You're going to go that way. You're going to go that way. You're going to go like so. And you, I'm going to push up here. Go. Now, you guys are fine. A little bit suicidal, perhaps, but fine. And you're having great fun up in Michigan. Excellent. You just need to cut across here, as you are now doing. Marvellous. And make sure we take Detroit, which you are doing. Excellent. And in fact, now you've taken that, there doesn't seem to be very much defense back here. In fact, no. You go to there, and then we'll reevaluate. Oh, hello, random unit behind my lines. You go there. You go there. We don't need any divisions on this. We need you all on this. With the exception of you. No, if they have nothing in Detroit, then they're not going to have anything. So you can just go that way. You are going to continue taking all of this. And then you can join the rest. You are going to attack that, just to make sure he doesn't go anywhere. Meanwhile, the rest of you, push, push, push. 3.39 million, we've lost 188,000. Get in. And these guys should now be basically out of supply. And are kind of behaving like they are. Like, we're even managing to push along this line, which was not done by the tanks. Well, some of it was. We're consolidating more and more here. How are we doing for supply? Supply is becoming problematic. Okay, good to know. Might have been why they stopped. Let's hit the back. Do that. Actually, no, that was the wrong thing. You're going here, and then over to Washington to cut these guys off into a little pocket. And you guys are going to go and support him. Attacking. You're not. Now we are suffering morale problems. Supply problems. You're still taking out Michigan, which is good. 21% towards our first nuke. I think they have since nuked us again. But we must be taking a large chunk of their nukes out of the equation here. Right, we need repairs to be done badly. Because there is a lot of damage being done here. Oh, jeez. I thought we were getting a lot of repairs done as well. Thankfully you have the repair focus on. Alright, you are going to cut in from behind. You are going to cut in behind that. And you are going to go to here and hopefully assist. You're all pushing in. That's good. Those are infantry, alright. Cool. Oh, hello, big carrier. Big scary carrier. This is why I'm not using my navy. I'm so happy they didn't naval invade me. That totally would have been the end. Just the end. Done. Finished. Gone. Ah! Attack Washington. Go! Do it! Oop, paused. Didn't realise. My bad. Oh, stop reassigning. Just kill them. All of you attacking into here would probably be a victory. Nope, apparently not. All of you attacking through here would be. There we go. Alright. All the tanks. Are assigned to this. Kill it. Kill it with fire. Except you. You're still busy. Are there troops on this side? There are a couple. Not a huge amount. Just need to make sure we keep Washington. Meanwhile, all the tanks should be still pushing in. You're not pushing. Neither are you. Go. Neither are you. Go. Neither are you. Go. I mean, this is mountains. This is going to be tough, but then quite a lot of their troops seem to be tanks too. And wow, they have suddenly gone a lot closer to capitulation. See, taking the big cities. It matters. How are we doing over here? We are... Oh yeah, we are just sweeping across this area now. Their organisation is just in tatters. And we've retaken this one province. Marvellous. So, blue guys, you don't seem to have an objective anymore. Take this. Go. And all aircraft everywhere in the world. Rebase. Right, southeast, not needed anymore. Midwest, where are most of their aircraft going to be concentrated? They're actually over there still. So you lot... jump in here. And I would say rebase, but apparently you don't need it. How are we doing? Still negative, big negative in fighters. Doing pretty well everywhere else though. How's the modern tank? 600. Alright, cool. We're fine. We are slowly crunching inwards. Slowly but surely. Alright, that was a victory. You keep hold of Washington. Let's have you come up to Philadelphia. Maybe go and take Boston as well if we can. You lot are just going to crunch in through this. And you lot are going to crunch in through this. Oh, and New York. And then Boston. Alright, how is the air fight going over here? No rebasing required. Interesting. Okay, continue. How are the kills? 3.5 million for 200,000. This is probably going to be the hardest fought part of the game. We just killed a whole bunch. I mean, we're going to kill a lot in here. Can we see how many stacks there are? Oh, come on. Come together. No, we can't see. It's going to be a lot. It's definitely going to be a lot. You're going the wrong way. Let's have you coming up there. No, that's a silly attack. Stop doing that one. Big overrun. Gonna have a big overrun here as well. You're taking that bit. Okay, good. Let's have you coming over this way. You lot are all coming in here. You lot are all attacking into here. You're going the wrong way. This way. Alright, that's going to be a big overrun. .77. Alright, New York's ours. Oh, they're going to capitulate, I think. We're not going to see the massive kill here. In fact, you know what? Hold. Don't take any more. Ooh, we've got a Battleship 3. Lovely. Let's get the Battleship 4. Why not? And at 50% faster too. Cool. This is going to be a big crush face here. I'm still kind of in shock that we've actually managed to do this to the USA. I was not expecting this at all. It looks like they've started to entrench a little bit over there, but they've lost the important bit. We did our job. Oh no, they've taken Chicago back again. Mountain troops are definitely not having as much success as the tanks. Them from multiple different angles. More of you can attack there. They have no troops up here at all. 36, 42 units in that, including 7 tanks, 6 dying slowly, and they've gone dead. So once you've done this, you can go into there. 4.23 million. All that's dead. Let's go and finish this bit off, and then I would say we can take Boston. And once Boston falls, or even if like Provence falls, Providence. Provence is in France, you idiots. Then I would say that this is done. Yay. 72, 73, 80. Battle fleet concentration. Let's get the next one. Subsidiary carrier roll. Excellent. United States fell before Cuba. Oh dear. Poor America. Poor America. We never did lose any tank divisions. They're still only getting a little bit of experience. In fact, you've actually lost experience. And there we go. That bit's dead. Right. Blink. And take that. Go. I really wish I could go faster speed now. Nope. Still slow. Like before. We're still not pushing up through here. Come on! What the hell? The Pacific states have put up a better fight than the United States. That's what I'm taking away from this. Where's one of the fast tanks? You'll do. Just take these bits. Freaking horrible, otherwise. And Long Island. And there we go. The United States was annexed. By us. I could fight for that, but quite frankly, I cannot be bothered. Wow. And we gained some manpower too. Wow. I think I'm going to end this here. This is just running so slowly, and having to prepare for a war against the Commonwealth of Canada with all the logistical issues that will cause, and let alone go into Europe. I mean, it is January 1949. This game has gone on long enough. Well, there you go. Brazil can indeed take all of America. I mean, this is just a matter of time at this stage. I mean, we still have a lot of manpower to chew through. We are still only sitting on extensive conscription, let alone splitting out puppets and stuff. I mean, it was said we could split out Mexico as a puppet if we needed more manpower. We never did. We just never did. It really was Cuba that caused more casualties. In fact, 215, 200. Cuba caused almost as many casualties as the whole of the United States. That's how ridiculous that got, and that is how strong medium tanks with fast movement are. Those overruns, man, just beat them to the province that they're trying to run to, and that is an overrun. Boom, boom, boom. And thanks to the plains of Texas, we did it. Mountaineers held the Rockies while the tanks did the main brunt of the lifting. It was only once we got to the... oh, shoot, what are these called? Appalachians, that problems started. So I really do hope that you have enjoyed this series. I certainly have, despite the slow movement speed. This is probably one of the most conquer-y games that I've done thus far, and I feel a bit tyrannical, and it's awesome. So I need to start thinking about what to do next. If you have any ideas, then do let me know in the comments below. I'm super looking forward to getting dug in with another country. Kaiserreich really is a brilliant mod. Like, massive kudos to the developers of this. And I can't wait to get stuck in with a little bit more. Thank you very much for watching. If you have enjoyed this series, then please do hit that like button. If you haven't done so already, then do consider subscribing. And if you have any tips or advice for me, let me know in the comments. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll catch you next time. Goodbye.